be doing a December spread here for you. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. I love you. I appreciate you. Let me put some chapstick on my lips first. I don't want to do your reading with chapped lips. Alright, let me get started. For Virgo Spirit, thank you so much for coming to this channel. Alright, let's get started. December 2023 messages here. Virgo Spirit, guys, thank you so much for bringing us in alignment. Please bless this message. Some of you guys are doing a lot more praying, a lot more, I'm hearing a lot of more prayers in the spirit realm for Virgo. Alrighty, so we have expect powerful change. Wow. The answers you need are coming. Good energy, good vibration here. December is definitely your month. There's a lot of great changes of trajectory. Things that were no's are now yeses. This is a highly intense month as well. Some of you guys, this could be a little bit more of a jam-packed month. It definitely feels like a lot of movement here, a lot of changes, a lot of good changes, a lot of things that are requiring you to be open for change, being open to different perspectives, different currencies, different everything, child. It is opening up your abilities here. This is definitely a great time to start something new, to create, to design, to elaborate. Yeah, it's going in your favor. You have a really great, powerful change of energy here that allows you to change the course of direction. I was going to say Cancer. This can involve a Cancer. You can have Cancer in your chart. Cancer is indicative of just nurture, careness, softness, feminism, being able to cook, home cook meals, being able to nurture yourself, making sure others are well nourished is what I'm hearing. Well nourishment. Increasing your nourishment is here. Message is here for, I was going to say Capricorn. You can have Capricorn in your chart. This can involve Capricorn. Interesting, Cancer and Capricorn are polar opposites, and they talk about the responsibility piece of the zodiac wheel. Something about responsibilities are coming up here for you. And cleanse. Some of you guys could be cleansing your responsibilities. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful, sweet new beginning here. Something feels really sweet. I'm hearing sweet tooth. Don't eat too much candy in December. You might got cavities. Yeah, something's really in the embodiment of just change of direction, change of courses, change of love, change of flow is what I'm hearing. Spirit, blue gives the vibration of, also communication, trust and honesty, logic, right? And it could be about our feelings of sadness. It could be about seasonal, things that, are happening that's in our lives that are just in a season. But, with cleanse here, it just feels like this is a space of just going a lot more in depth with how flow operates and your responsibility piece in it, right? Um, this is also about showing love and appreciation for your spaces, for yourself, for your belongings. Um, this is about asking yourself, where can you do a little bit more cleansing in your life? And also giving yourself your space, and also space to like really love on yourself a little bit more here. Um, yeah, these are the changes. A lot of changes are in regards to how you cleanse your life. How do you communicate your sadness? How do you transmute the energies of everything, right? Into a powerful state of, power, a sense of power from the cleanse here. It's like overwhelming water. It feels like an ocean for real. And when those tides hit us, how do we really navigate? Look at the little, little swirl here. Yeah, how do you deal with the tide hitting you upside your fucking head? Like, you know how them tides is. How do you deal with that, right? How do you navigate that energy? Um, do you just drown? Do you learn how to like float around it? Do you know how to do a nosedive and avoid it and come back up? But guess what? Oh man, that's so significant. Because even if we nosedive and we miss that wave, guess what? There's another wave coming, and another wave coming, and another wave coming, and another wave coming. So I feel like Spirit is trying to articulate this through me, is that you can't avoid triggers, you can't avoid the waves, you can't avoid them. They're going to always be like this change of trajectory here taking place of how to deal with them when they come in. How to deal with them when they come in. Just know that, Virgo, you guys have the power of really changing the trajectory of people's communication styles, of their livelihoods, of their projections, of their assumptions, of their, what's the word I was just about to say? Perceptions. You can change courses here. You can change people's courses of direction here. Yeah, you got a really great sweet power, and you can change people's negative aspects into positive aspects. You guys have like a really beautiful energy like that. And also, just like you can do that, it could also turn positive aspects into negative aspects. So, Spirit is saying, just really, really remember, the waves, the waves. In October could have been a really cleansing month for you. In May, something could have occurred here that started this energy, and then in September it kind of just manifests into like the downfall of things. But I feel like next week, even in possible February here, it just feels like, I don't know, it's giving me like whenever is whenever. Like, time is not a factor in this particular reading for December for you. It just feels like right now you're going through the motions, you're going through the ups and downs, and you're just feeling through them. Um, Something in me wants to say it's up to you to make a change. Yeah, it could be in a few weeks, it could be in divine timing, it could be in February, it could be next week. It could be, these things have a change, have a way, like the way you can cleanse, the way you can embody the flow of life, the way you can really change the course of direction is really beautiful. And Spirit is saying, And my spirit is basically saying like at any moment you can change it. So time isn't necessarily a factor in your reading. Let's get some more insight here for Virgo. I'm hearing locked in. Somebody's really locked in. Messages here for Virgo. Messages here for Virgo. All right. So we have the Moon in reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Judgment in the reverse. Oh, wow. Jeez, Virgo. All right. Okay. Some of you guys, okay. This could involve family. This could involve somebody that you know in a long time. This could just be, yeah, it's definitely feel like family. It matters. For some of you guys, look at this beautiful energy on the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like at this very level, it's about giving, it's about receiving. It's about giving and it's about receiving. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles represents divine unions, family, our closest loved ones, the ones that we call our family. This is about legacies, carrying on traditions, carrying the torch, solid foundations, super solid foundations based out of not reciprocity, but the reciprocating energy of others. You know, it's really on a physical level of how happy we can truly be here. That people show practical uses, practical ways of giving and receiving that makes us truly happy here. And with that energy, the Two of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles kind of suggest this idea that some of these new opportunities for just life in general, those beautiful pursuits of happiness, are derailed and delayed because of someone's lack of enthusiasm, a lack of choices, not necessarily making the right choice, so to speak. Someone's making a wrong choice here. They believe that it's a good opportunity. An opportunity is just sitting here, but someone's making the wrong choice in life, and because it comes, so this Magician Reverse operates as a person who is a poser, who is, they live in their ego space. They live in a very imaginative space that makes them feel really good about themselves. But the Magician Reverse is like poser energy, like someone who isn't really who they say they are. Their actions do not match up with what they say about themselves. This person also has a low tolerance level, a very low tolerant level, to where they don't have enough space and time to create these opportunities that's here and available for them. And I feel like someone needs to just kind of take some time to really heal and understand they might be going the wrong way just due to them not really realizing what the waves are. Those, it feels like super judgy energy with the Judgment here in the reverse. And someone isn't really mindful of their judgments of others. It's like super judgmental. Some of these judgments are very I was gonna say inconspicuous. I have no idea why I was gonna say that. But yeah, this is giving me inconspicuous. Like, it needs more insight. Someone needs to judge people from a place of more information, not the lack therein. The truth is coming to light. Someone is starting to begin the idea of how to navigate their energy here. This can also be someone spying on you, you being a spy and realizing something doesn't work out in your favor. You could have felt like, man, I had a really wrong judgment on this character here, and I have to walk away because it feels like someone isn't telling you all of the information, all of the insight. You could feel like your intuition was exposed here. Virgo, there's two stories here. Okay, so one story is that your intuition, you didn't listen to your intuition, and then you kind of followed a narrative of things that were exposed to you that really left you like kind of being responsible for the situation. Um, and also, this is another message regarding just a bad decision, like a bad choice, a bad judgment call. This is a bad judgment call here. And someone is just not eager to kind of facilitate honesty here. They're not facilitating the truth here. There's a communication that is very strained with this energy. It could feel like no communication at all is taking place. Um, and I just feel like, I was gonna say Libra. This could involve a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. This could be Libra Venus, something very sweet. I'm hearing Venus rising here, because listen, at this point, Virgo, what matters to you? You gotta make choices here and judgments off what matters to you. Is someone reciprocating the amount of energy that you reciprocate? Is this somebody that you can feel like you cannot live without? The Ten of Cups is pure, unadulterated happiness with another soul. This is a pure soul here. The Ten of Pentacles, a pure, solid soul here. And it's just this energy, I gotta clarify this. It's just you can't, I just feel like December is going to kind of dig up this idea of making wrong judgments, whether they were wrong judgments placed upon you or judgments that you have had that you've had, right, of others, and not necessarily telling them the truth, like, hey, by the way, my judgment was off about that. Like, I don't see any apologies. I don't see any cups here. The only cups I do see is this person walking away from somebody's lies. Somebody's walking away from somebody's lies. Someone wasn't told the truth about a situation. Someone's secret was exposed about, something here. And someone just could be really regretting this energy of, why weren't I told the truth? Why wasn't I dignified with the truth here? And there's like this lack of forgiveness because of it here. It feels like this could be really cleared up just through a conversation. This doesn't feel like too harsh. It just feels like someone just felt like they were lied to. Could be very well you feeling that way and another person feeling that way about you. It just feels like really sticky behavior here. The moon in reverse. Look at that. The Six of Cups. Like, no. You gotta something gotta get cleared up because the intuition is, yeah, somebody has mental illness. Whether it's them, whether it's you, somebody is suffering from So when I think of mental illness, I think of people who destroy their lives, destroy really solid foundations based off their ill, ill, ill subconscious. Subconsciously, there's no control over this energy. And that's the beautiful part about the Six of Cups, because even though it's the Six of Cups, look at the only two glasses here. Someone is definitely sending you love, sending you peace over your wrongdoing. Someone is, you could be sending someone peace over their wrongdoing here. Their mental faculties are not okay. Man, Virgo, this person is really suffering from mental illness here, and it has a lot to do with like trying to develop that into like a happy state of energy. Someone's looking to better themselves in their mind and bring forth more happy moments in their life that they remember, as opposed to the ones that they have repressed and it turned into mental illness. Yeah. So look at that. The Emperor, the Three of Cups, forgiveness here. Forgiveness. Someone wants to forgive. They just don't know how to pick up the phone. Judgment reverse again. That's fucking insane. And a Knight of Wands. What the hell? I do say something coming back, but I feel like it's something that just feels unjustified. Feels like somebody's lying. Somebody's not really going to take off their mask right now. Four of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Swords. It's like someone still needs this mask to like make them whole again. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Okay. Virgo, whether it's you, whether it's somebody else, somebody loves you, somebody cares about you, you have someone in these ethers, in this physical reality that's holding you accountable right now, in such a way that it hurts you, because it's kind of exposing your controlled mentality, your the way you control your reality. Someone's exposing this here. I don't know. It feels like more so an exposure energy. You could be doing this to someone else. Someone's getting like their exposure of understanding how bad their judgments are off of others. They're so quick to judge. This is what I'm getting. Someone's so quick to judge someone, and they have no idea that the reason why they're so quick to judge is because they still have this mentality of a child regarding coming from this idea that we've been hurt and repressed for so long, we forgot our true selves. I feel like you have a soulmate out here, whether it's three people, whether it's actually three soulmates. You could be having three different lessons from three different people that you genuinely love. It could be in the family. It could be a father. It could be some really close friends. It could be a child. It could be someone that you've raised. You know, whatever the case may be, you're getting some messages here from people that have a genuine love for you. But there's something that's being exposed here where your judgment is off. And I feel like it's just so important right now to honor yourself in the space of, you don't need a safety net right now with this person. If anything, somebody deserves to be told the truth. Someone isn't like really receptive of being kind right now. I don't see like a kind conversation here. I see a very argumentative spirit here, if conversations was to even exist, and very heated conversations based off judgments that are absolutely incorrect. Um, and yeah, I just feel like love really takes form when you miss people. We understand that, hey, this is an opportunity that's like solid, that's based out of truth. Someone deserves to be told the truth here because, you know, it's so peculiar because we had the Three of Cups in, but we had the Ace of Swords here in reverse, meaning that someone wants to reconnect with you and really hash things out, but they're still not telling the fucking truth. There's still this energy of falsehood here. And there's nothing that can be done about it at this point. I feel like December is more so recognizing, hey, this is a problem. Whether this is the energy you embody, whether this is the energy that someone else embodies around you, it could be very much so both of y'all embodying the same spirit here. And I'm hearing foxtail, two spirit, soul. I feel like, you could learn a lot from this experience. It's going to grow you. It's going to shape you. It's going to create a lot. Somebody's pushing you in a way that's creating a lot of, bringing a lot of truth out of you. A lot of truth out of you. And it's to celebrate yourself in a way different manner than you had before. I don't know, it feels like damn near the tower. Feels definitely like the tower has occurred and now all of the damage need to be assessed. And some of these damages that are being assessed has a lot to do with falsehood of fucking spirit, you know. I was thinking about that the other day, man. Sometimes these new age spirituality, especially with social media, man, we could just be a meme away from some sort of really good empowering information. But that's the crazy part about life. Like, some motherfuckers be, their content is to create this falsehood of truth, but they really got terrible perspectives on life. Like, their judgment is so off, but proclaim themselves to be like this truth-telling soul. You know, you got to be really careful. I was just going to say, you got to be really careful what you take in on social media right now. I feel like you're very sensitive to social media here. A lot of these people are loud and wrong, especially New Age spiritualism. You know, look at that. That is talking about New Age spiritualism. Something that comes in really fast to talk about. Something that's really encouraging, but it's a fleeting moment. It doesn't feel grounded. It doesn't feel really sustainable information to, and it creates this narrative of hierarchy, you know, and not community. I don't see any community here on this table. I see individualism. I see power. I see power dynamics. I see blaming. I see a lot of tick for tack. I don't see love. I don't see compassion. I don't see nurturing, nourishment, any Cancer-like energy here. I don't see the responsibility here. So Spirit's definitely saying December is definitely going to be in a very explosive month here of insight. It's really up to you and up to the people that is involved in this to really take this energy and utilize it in a very commune way here. I don't know. This shit is just really a lot. So, sorry for the dialogue. I try my best. This is all over the place.